It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Dallas. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground here, Tracy. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. His first throw is an interception. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Ready, set.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Out
of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Steady.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. By man, he's in the clear. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt. Hurt. Be ready, be ready. Go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Lightning 18. 18. Pioneer.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Get it. Ready, ready.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. George Pickens the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. A give to Tracy up the middle. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Darts out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Third down now. Here's Darts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go check. Go check.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. He'll work against the blitz. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Come on. Hot, 70, hot, set, 70, Timberwolves.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Gronk. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bronco 80. Ready,
Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a design run. A lot of space ahead. Through the 35. 20. 15. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Gronk. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Yo. You do.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, here comes St. Down. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Tag. Viking 18.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Rig. Check smash. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's got a man left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Go, Rig. Go. Ready.
Now looking to throw. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 yards. And the Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Got it. Ready?
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Abdul Carter. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
They'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Man in motion, out of the slot. Gives here to the motion man. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Darts. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
Kick, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Brings it in at the 13. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
60, Mustang 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
Viking 18.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Bronco 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So first down from the 41.
Ready?
back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warrior 70, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Count. Go, Reed, go.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
19, Tiger. Go, check, go.
Throwing from the gun. Pass is cut at the 9. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
1st down now, ball at the 33. From the gun, it's Tracy. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense up to the line fast.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. Here goes Doc to the air. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now. Man in motion here. Here he goes, third and long. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on third and 19.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Darts looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19, Tiger, 19 right. Hey, smash.
Throw here, third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And it's fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They'll go. Here's Darts. On the move, headed right. Just a minute, 59 seconds remaining in our first half of football. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Liking, 18. Buffalo, 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets out of trouble. Escapes the pocket.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Ready.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So now they have 3rd and short.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Ready. Johnny Lions. Cougar, 19. Go, Reed. Go. Let's go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now a stoppage for an injured player. Oh, that's their playmaker, George Pickens, who's shaken up. Significant loss for their offense if this is serious. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Crack all 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. The 50. 30. Hits the 20. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants make it 17 all. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This is taken in at the 13. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hold the check.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. 7.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10.
Pass play on 1st and 10.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
2nd down, looking for options. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And I got to imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, well, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
All set to go now from the 35.
70 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
A handoff to Tracy. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check. Check go.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Track 60. Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Working inside the red zone. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cowboys make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go. Ready.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Brings it in at the 13. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Ready. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Setting up to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Go! Bronco 80. Check. Hurt.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
It's Tracy on second down. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now here's Cam Scatterbroo on the ground. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Going right back to Scatterbroo. And he's going to work it to the 20. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Design quarterback run here. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down.
Come on, set. Help, head the street,
Scatterbroo now from the gun. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care if you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Here we go. Set, go, Rig, go. Low. Let's go.
Quick one to the outside by Dodd. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This is taken in at the 13. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
2 hits it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Ready. Go, Cougar 19. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt.
They'll throw, 3rd and long.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Through the 45. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
At the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, check that. Hey, Cougar 19.
They kick the running back in motion. Scattaboo here on the toss. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You've got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Shut up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70.
Dart now against the blitz. Hits him on the out route. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check, Falcon, let's go. Go, drop low 80. Let's go.
On the handoff, here's Scattaboo. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
We motion the tight end over. It's Scattaboo on 2nd down. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
This taken from the 12. Escapes the defender. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready up.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on seconds. And he'll get it up to the 44. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Come on. Hey, check that. 19.
Throwing now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Pack to 60. Pack to 60. Mustang 19.
Rolling from the gun here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
They're going play action. He has the first over the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the pistol, it gave to Scatterboot. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Running with Scatterboot. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Okay,
First and 10 from the 32.
check, Panther. Tag.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first at second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back carries here. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Check a lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a dope boy yelling, bring them out, bring them out. From the back day yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot
Giants into the nickel. 3rd down.
Let's go. 18.
Back to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Check. 60 by 60. Go.
Back to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the 4th.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Driving forward with Scatterboot. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Check. Cougar 19. Warrior 17. 18 left. 18 left. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, here's Dart. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Blake Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cut. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check over.
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. Hauled it. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. The Cowboys scoop it up. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they had a nice...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
72 and look.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, this is Scatterboo. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down. Now after the play, athletic training staff hurrying out for an injured player. That's Malik Neighbors they're headed towards.
Ready.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Lions. 10. Smash Bravo. Let's go.
On the carry, this is Scatterboo. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. About set. This is 3rd and 5. They draw it up for him. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Start. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Got it. Ready?
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Hand off to Tootin. Pushing for the red zone. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Deputy! Deputy Timberwolf!
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Jake Bates. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. The kick is good. He got it! And they've taken back the lead. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.